It was like a woo, 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 woo. Like if you took an aluminum one like this, and it like fast, and it was in a distance, and then it got louder and louder. And to listen to it, it sounded like it was coming straight down. I mean, straight down from up. Thinking like, what is it? I mean, I didn't understand what it was. I hadn't heard a noise like that. And I looked at my husband. He was laying there watching TV, and he's like, we both looked at each other like, what? You know, like, surprise. And it got really loud, and then we heard the bang on the top of the house. We heard it slide down, and we heard a bang on the deck. Then my husband came out first and looked, and he was looking around like this, and the guy over there ran out, and he's like, what was that? You know, and I looked down, and I saw it was on the deck leaning over here. And it was a black panel. It was about like this by this. I thought it was off an airplane, is what I thought. I thought maybe something fell off an airplane. I wasn't afraid to touch. I'm very, curious. I went over and picked it up and looked at it, and I showed it to him. He's like, what is this? And I said, maybe it fell off an airplane or something. But there wasn't any bolt holes. You couldn't see. It looked like maybe a little bit of like an epoxy around the edges of it, but there wasn't any fasteners or anything like that on it. It just was plain. It was white on one side and black on the other, and it did have a couple dents in it and like smears on the front of the black side of it. The white side was pretty clear.
So when the airport told you, we don't know what it is.
I'm like, well, neither do I. Things don't just fall out of the sky for no reason, you know. And it did. I mean, it was hauling when it came. If somebody would have been out here and hit him, it would have probably killed him. That's how fast it was going. And I have a little dog, my daughter, and I think it's unsafe. I mean, if things are falling out of the sky, we have a right to know where they are, what they are, and where they're coming from. Someone's got to be responsible for it. It doesn't rain sheet metal, you know.